Okay.
Genesis chapter 11, verse 1.
Right.
And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech.
See? The whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And that language was Hebrew. Read.
And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar.
Right, so we knew how to build from the beginning. With brick and slime, as it's called here, to put in between the brick. Go ahead, to hold it together, go ahead.
Verse 4. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth.
Right. So this kingdom is the kingdom of Babylon. Shinar means Babylon. Go to 10 and start at verse 8. So you'll see that it's dealing with Nimrod and the Babylonian kingdom.
Genesis chapter 10, verse 8.
So you know that at this time, all the earth spake the same language, Hebrew. That's why a lot of these languages you see, when you learn Hebrew, you say, wow, that you could learn it quicker if you could speak like Spanish, because it's going to be just like that. I go store. It ain't going to be like English. You got to forget about English. It's not going to be like you speak English. It's going to be like you speak Spanish closer than you speak English, as far as how you understand the word. Read.
Genesis chapter 10, verse 8. And Cush begat Nimrod. It's like, and Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth.
Right. This is who they just celebrated birthday yesterday. Read.
He was a mighty hunter before the Most High, Wamashiach Yahushua. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod, the mighty hunter before the Most High, Wamashiach Yahushua. And the beginning of his kingdom was Babel.
Babal, which was Babal in the Hebrew, B-A-B-A-L, which means confusion. Like America is Babal, which means confusion. Go ahead.
And Erech, and Ahab, and Calneh, in the land of Shinar.
Right, so in the land of Babylon, Shinar is representing Babylon. So now, this is who was talking about concerning being mighty and coming into power. Nimrod coming into power as a Babylonian or Ethiopian that all the people were under. Now verse 11, you say the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. That's very important. So we had went to from chapter 10 all the way to the beginning of the first verse of the Bible. All nations spake the same language, you see, of one speech. So let's continue and you understand? So now we're dealing with Nimrod, who the people celebrated birthday, who was yesterday, you know, the 12th month, the 25th day of the month, every year. That's what the birthday they celebrated.
So they celebrated Nimrod.
Yeah, Nimrod. That's why they had a tree. And his mother, he died before his mother, who was his wife. They had a son named Tammuz. And she said, his spirit gonna come and vex you, or destroy you if you don't bring gifts and put them under that tree. When you put them under that tree, you gotta bow down, which that tree is an idol. When you bowing down to that tree, when you put them gifts under there, when you bow down to pick those gifts up from the tree, that's an idol. Thou shalt have no other power but the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why I say a lot of things are put there to have us do what we do, and we don't know ignorantly we're doing what we're doing. And bow down to an idol. I told y'all, it's on Willow. You can see it's an idol, a place where they sell nothing but idols. And what they have right now there, during this time of year, Christmas trees. That's it. Them idols are moved out and they just sell Christmas trees. Now, once this is over with, you'll see those idols will be right and put them idols back up there looking at everybody. Any nation you want, they got it right there. Whatever their idol is, they got them right there. Small, large, huge. I mean, they got big Buddhas, they got big suns, they got everything. You name it. But now, during this season, push back. They still got them trees there. Yep. So go ahead.
Genesis chapter 11.
Yeah.
Genesis chapter 11, verse 5. And the Most High Thaahwam came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built.
See, they was building a tower up into the sky, thinking that this tower would save them if the Most High flooded the earth again. And it's showing you that they didn't know the scriptures. They didn't know the word. That's why they were called what? The children of men building, not the sons of the Most High. Read.
Verse 6. And the Most High said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do.
See, the people are of one language, and this they began to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them from doing because they can communicate with each other and be one in the same mindset and the same language. Read.
Verse 7. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language.
So now, it said go to. The Most High said, let me go down. You see what it say? It say, let us go down. See, let us go down. And there confound their language, confuse their language. Read.
That they may not understand one another's speech.
That they may not understand one another's speech. So this is when all these different languages came about. Read.
So the Most High scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth. And they left off to build the city.
The Most High started scattering. Go ahead.
Therefore is the name of it called Babel.
Or Babal in the Hebrew, B-A-B-A-L, which means confusion. Read.
Because the Most High did there confound the language of all the earth.
So the Most High he confused the language of all the earth. Read.
And from thence did the Most High scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth.
Right, so the Most High scattered them from being together, for us being together as one. All the nations being together with Nimrod as one, he started scattering. He started leaving, changed the languages. But when you look at Genesis 10 and 25,
Genesis chapter 10, verse 1.
no, Genesis 10, 25.
Oh, so like Genesis chapter 10, verse 25. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided. And his brother's name was Joktan.
Right, so both sides divided the earth during Peleg's time. That means divide. Peleg means divide. Peleg means divide. But Eber is the one that kept the Hebrew for us. Ibar. He that kept the Hebrew. He kept the Hebrew for us. Most High He allowed us to have our language. So that's why I say it's very important that we know our language. Now y'all have it written down, right? You have it written down? Okay.